Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel. Okay, this is a requested video, so I'm doing it today. We're doing a makeup video. I braided my hair this way in 4 separate things. So, because in reference to the other video that I made about my hair. Okay, so I'm using Vaseline lip therapy. I'm putting a little bit. It's been raining off and on, so yeah, but it's been hot for a few days now, so yeah. Okay, so for our primer for today, I'm going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine. I know I don't always make a makeup video because I haven't gotten any new makeup, you guys, except for the ones that, I've had. And then the ones that I think I picked up from the Dollar Tree, they're just like lip balms and stuff. And I think I also showed you guys the palettes, the makeup palettes. They're seasonal makeup palettes. And, they come every now and again. Usually close to the holidays. But sometimes it creeps in, every now and again. I've seen like a few Revlons and other ones, but I still have a bunch of makeup, you guys. You guys know that. Okay. If you guys don't know, now you know. Okay. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, we are going to use my all sorts of foundation. They're mixed, but they're light, so I use them. When my other foundations are low, I dump them in here when they get empty, and then I just use that one. It's like a little jar. You guys could get this at the Dollar Tree. And all of these other things that I use, like the foundation, you also could get at the Dollar Tree. You guys don't need to use what I'm using, okay? Not unless you just want to try it out. Yeah, we're doing full face. Because some days I don't do full face. But today we are. Okay. Now, we are going to use my concealer. And I think this one's, I forgot what it was. Wait. Oh, this is Sleek. But the lid broke off. So this is Sleek. It's by Sleek. Okay. I guess I could use this one. Just under my eye. Just a little bit. Because there's some discoloration there. But I'm pretty sure if I put the rest of the other stuff on, it will even it out. Because right now it's not evened out. Okay. Now for my primer, my eyelid primer. we are going to use my lemonade. I still have a bunch of these. And or maybe this is the last one. I don't know. Maybe it's the last one. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in my stash yet. You guys know I have a lot of makeup. Yeah. That's because I get them or I get gifted makeup. And then I had to just say no because I don't have a big room. I don't have a big space. So, yeah. This is just my makeup closet. And then you guys, I didn't show you guys that haul when I did it. This is my wife's. I also found a different scent of the Dollar Tree hand sanitizer, the viral hand sanitizer. I got the poppy scent and the rainbow sherbet. So now I have 4. Well, actually I have 6 because I have the other ones in my purse. I have the watermelon and then I also have the cucumber. So I have a few. And I found them at the Dollar Tree. I know they sell them in other places. They sell them at Ulta. They sell them at Five Below. They sell them at Dollar General. But that's where I bought mine, from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula, the bronzer. I haven't used this in a while. So, but anywho, I hope you guys are doing well despite all the shenanigans. What's going on? And you guys are doing something artistic, something creative, and not something destructive. Okay? Because you guys need to let that TV rest, that internet rest. Because everyone is getting their information from there. Which is, it's not good if it's not good. But, you know, people will still do and talk about things that they want to. They think it's beneficial to them. Okay, I'm using the wrong mirror. I'm using the camera. Okay. That's what I usually do. I just line it with a pencil. And this is by Apple. By Apple. The name of the makeup is Apple. I know. It's crazy. Now, I had also another bad makeup. It was one of the makeups that I bought from Dollar General because it made my eyes real watery. It was one of them eyeliners. I think it's because, too, I've had it for so long. So the other day, it made my eyes watery, so I tossed it. Yeah, I've decluttered a bunch of those. Like expired. You guys will know if you can't preserve the makeup anymore, you need to chuck them because it does something weird, like the chemical. But if it's still good, like I have this bullet lipstick. Wait a minute. It's a bullet lipstick, okay? But it had old makeup in there, so what I did was I got my new makeup and I depotted it and I put it in there. And then I made my own bullet lipstick. I don't know if you guys can see. Then I have another one. They're like real metal. See? They're like antique. Look. Yeah. And that's metal. I don't really use that one. I just keep it in there in my what do you call this? In my collection. Okay? Okay. Alright, for our blush, we're going to use the Milani powdered blush, which is this one. And I think I bought this at CVS whenever they sold Milani, and then they stopped selling Milani. So now I find my Milani like at the Dollar Tree, or I think Walmart, or I haven't really bought anything new as far as that. Like makeup wise, guys, I haven't really bought anything because I have way too much. Okay, so that's the blush. Now for our eyeshadow for today, we are going to try the Dollar Tree eyeshadow because we haven't tried it. I don't know if I want to though. I don't think so. I don't want to open it. I changed my mind. Sorry guys. Because I still have a lot of other ones that are open. Okay, so for this round, we are going to use my Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes, my old makeup. I've had this for a while, guys. You guys know that. If you guys watch me regularly, you guys know I've had this. And it's still not finished, you guys. I'm still working on my Tarte palette downstairs and my Happy Birthday palette from NYX. And every now and again, I trade it off with my Dollar Tree ones. So, like, yeah. And I do it dark, like, a lot. Because when I wear my glasses, you guys, you won't see much of it. And that's it for that one, for the base. Okay? I'm just doing that one. Yeah, I'm still using my Tarte downstairs, but a few of it is gone. Like I've used a few of it, like the circles, just like my Anastasia, but they're not fully empty. Like this one's from the Dollar Tree. It's LA Colors. Like, see, that one has a dent on it, but the rest of it doesn't have a dent on it. That type thing. It just depends on what I'm using. So at the time. So yeah. So that one's good. Now I'm going to use my eyeliner. I'm going to try and find something that'll go through the eyeshadow, because some of them they don't draw properly. So sometimes I have to use the liquid liner. And when I do use the liquid liner, it's beautiful, but sometimes if it's not any good, it gets watery and then it gets bad. But yeah, I think I'll just use the liquid one. It's by Maybelline, and this one is Hyper Easy. Hyper Easy. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I know, that's the thing, you guys. It gets hot up here upstairs in the summer, so we have to have a fan. Alright, so there's that. The Hyper Easy. See? It makes a difference when you guys put on eyeliner. It just defines your eyes more. And then on the bottom part, I'm going to use a pencil. This is by Molly. I don't know if you guys can see. Mally. Like, you guys read books, you know, in your spare time. You guys probably need to read books as well. Or watch educational videos. You know, stuff that you guys can learn something from. Okay, now we're going to do the powder. And I have a whole thing of powder. Putting makeup on is like taking a shower and brushing your teeth. You have to take care of yourselves, okay? No matter what happens. Okay? So now we're going to use my highlighter, which is my DIY Flick. Okay. Because sometimes they also crack the highlight. So when they do, I just deposit them in here. And then I still use them, even if they're cracked. And then I just mix it with the other ones. Okay, now for our lipstick. Alright, I guess I'll use the Kylie Jenner matte lipstick. Okay, guys, that is it. Usually when I go to work, I have like a chapstick or a lip gloss in my pocket that I use throughout my shift, and I just add it on there when I feel like it. But basically, this is the look that I have for the rest of the evening until it's time to go to bed. Then when it's time to go to bed, I just do wipes. Like, you guys know the wipes. I don't have it here. It's over there at the edge of my bed. So I use that one for wiping off the makeup. But that is it, you guys. And for the finishing, we are going to use my Makeup Revolution Infinite. I just shake it up a little bit. Sometimes I get fancy with my eyeshadow. You guys know that. Like, I try other colors. But if I know the weather is not that amazing, I just let it be. And my hair color is still the same. I think it was mahogany from or crimson red, I'm not sure. It's one of them colors, and I got it from the Dollar General, and I just did it myself. And then the braids I also did myself. Okay, I just did 4 braids, and then I put like a little whatchamacall this bow tie. I mean, I could have it down if I wanted to, but I'm going to work and I just wanted the curls. But I also love the braids, don't get me wrong. I sometimes let it go down, you know, but I feel like it's neater if it's just tucked in the back like this. Like it's more orderly that way. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed my makeup quick share. And like I told you guys, you know, have your little artsy things to get your mind off of whatever it is that's going on. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Focus on school if that's what you guys are doing. Focus on work if that's what you guys are doing. You know, focus on your art if that's what you guys are doing. You're singing, you're dancing. Whatever it is you guys are doing, just focus on it, okay? Because like I said, there's going to be a lot of distractions out there. And just pick all the information that you consume, like you put in your brain. Okay, make sure they're healthy and they're making you elevate and making you a better person. Not, you know, not the other way around. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.